Hey guys, a lot of you might be feeling like extra buzzy, electric type energies right now. It can just feel like really irritating, very hard to sit still, almost like you just want to jump out of your skin. Or like your skin could almost feel like it's crawling, just like a word I used to use for this with one of my teachers was like electric fire ants. And I'm laughing, but when you're going through it, it's no laughing matter. I get it. So, yeah, these energies are really bringing up a lot of like terror too. And I made a really more extensive and deep dive video on Patreon today about that. But just a lot of unconscious energy surfacing. And for some of you guys, it's going to feel real electric, just really, really just frenetic. And you might even feel shaky, like almost like shaking terror. You could feel yourself just like pacing a lot, just intense restlessness. And so I just wanted to make this video just to kind of say like these energies are really intense right now. There's a lot of light, a lot of transformation happening. And these are the energies of transformation. And the buzzing, the electric feeling, the unease, the dis-ease, this is just old energies leaving your body. This is actually a cleanse and a release. You're becoming more free, more liberated. But for a while, it's like, it can feel burning too, just like you're burning up, you're really hot, and then you might get icy cold. This is a sign of trauma releasing as well. So it is beautiful, you're becoming liberated, but sometimes to become more free, we have to kind of walk through the fire of hell for a while. And so I think a lot of you are probably walking through that fire, and it can feel really ungrounding, unsteadying, unsettling. A lot of these words are probably resonating with you if you're watching this video. And I just wanted to give one simple tip that might seem obvious, but it's worth saying. Like I was saying, you want to kind of almost leave your body, but the thing that's going to provide you the most comfort right now is actually to just try to get in your body as much as you can, to like churn towards the uncomfortable symptoms and sensations. However you can help yourself do this, Yin yoga is one I've really liked over the years because it's very soothing, it's calming, and it's grounding. And it doesn't work the energy up too much. Like some types of yoga, you probably don't want to do right now because it's going to fire up the energy a lot more. And if you're watching this video, you've already got plenty of energetic dynamism going on, right? And so we want to like do things that are more yin, more soothing, more calming, not as much yang. Although sometimes it's nice to just go outside and run a bunch of sprints, to do a really hard workout. When I was really going through it, I actually would do CrossFit a lot. And that could go both ways because it could stimulate the energy at times, but it could also just like burn up so much of that kinetic energy, that psychic energy. Because this energy, it tends to build up in our system if we don't kind of move it in some way. Over the years, I cultivated a really deep meditation practice, and that really helps if you're a meditator. One of the things, you can turn your whole day into a meditation, but one of the things that's beautiful about meditations is it shows you how to kind of not focus on thoughts so much and just come into the present moment and just to be with what's here. And that can help you cultivate more spaciousness. Sitting with another person that you trust, that's good, just to give yourself more presence. It can really help energy release and energy move through. I've been on both sides of this, both sides of that equation. I've done a lot of holding space for others, obviously, and I've had a lot of space held for me. And so I've noticed that really helps. But, earthing, grounding, getting outside, getting in nature, hug a tree, eating potatoes, eating heavier foods, maybe meat resonates with some of you, that can be helpful. But more than anything, just trusting that you're in a divine process, and that if you couldn't handle it, it wouldn't be being given to you to process. And it might feel like you're being given like 3, 5, 10, 100 times more than you can handle. But these are the times that actually expand your bandwidth and your capacities and capabilities to be with energy. These are the times that are going to help you be able to hold a lot more light. All this electricity and the buzzing and the sensations and the symptoms, the hot, the cold, the heart pounding, the terror surges, this is all just light, your light body coming online. This is all your true self waking up from the depths of your being and like coming alive, that's all this is. And it can feel downright excruciating at times, and kind of like some of you might feel like you're going crazy, right? Because lots of crazy energies are coming up. So you're going to feel that sometimes too. So just know that this is part of the process. It does pass. You will feel more grounded. You will feel more integrated. And not only that, when another huge layer of release comes up and all this energy starts happening again, you'll be so much more experienced and so much less afraid of it the next time, and even less afraid the next and the next and the next, until you start to get fairly comfortable in these uncomfortable energies where they don't throw you as much. But we are continually tested on the path. We're all evolving. I still have a very intense evolving edge myself. It's like the tests are what help grow us, are what help expand us, are actually the things that up level us. Anytime I'm going through something really intense, I know I'm up leveling. I know I'm letting go of what I'm not. I know I'm letting go of energies that no longer serve me anymore, and creating the space for more light to come in. Anytime I'm being tested and I'm being broken down, I know the divine is just emptying me out so that she can use me more fully as a conduit to share her grace and her love and her peace and her joy here on earth. So that's what's happening to all of you guys. Like I said, the gentle tip, get in your body the best you can. It will make the ride will still be difficult, but it will be a little bit more palatable, just a little bit more bearable, or maybe a lot more bearable. You might be surprised when you make coming into your body your number one priority during these times. Somatic healing work as well. A lot of people like Irene Lyon. She doesn't resonate with me as much, but one of my teachers recommended her. I've had clients talk about her. I'll just throw her name out. She's coming through right now. Other than that, send you all so much love. I've got lots of stuff on the Patreon. Whatever, you guys know that. If you've watched this channel at all, you know that. So much love to y'all. Namaste.